your family, for work. Sacrifice the many things that we fill the dead spaces of our days, like scrolling social media. There is nothing wrong with scrolling social media. Don't want to throw any red flags. But it should never, ever come before your time with the Lord. It shouldn't. Get an accountability partner. Get yourself a group of girls that loves Jesus and dive into his word together. I know that sounds bossy. But I say it because I believe that when Jesus Christ returns, we had better return the gospel intact and untainted, pure and holy, the way it was given to us in the scriptures, and we will not be able to pull that off if we don't study it intensely. You know, God's a good God. And it's a marvelous thing that he didn't leave us to our own devices to pull that off. Paul reminds us in his second letter to his beloved Timothy, which, by the way, Paul and Timothy are so cool. Like, their relationship is, I cannot wait to meet them. Their relationship is absolutely beautiful. But Paul reminds us that with the help of the Holy Spirit who lives in us, carefully guard what has been entrusted to you. That's good, because I would have messed that up. You know, the night that Jesus was arrested, he gathered his disciples, and he said to them, and the first time I ever read this, I was like, dang, that makes sense. But he gathered them and he told them that I must leave because the Helper, the Holy Spirit, must come. And he's going to come, and he's going to indwell within us to not only help us guard what's been entrusted to us, but to give us a gift, to deliver a gift for us to carry that gospel out to the ends of the earth. The 2 G's, gospel and gifting. I'm going to turn to 1 Corinthians 1, chapter 12, verse 4, starting in verse 4. There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. There are different kinds of working, but in all of them and in everywhere is the same God at work. And then continue in verse 7 through 11. Now to each one, the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good. To one, the Spirit gives a message of wisdom. To another, a gift of knowledge. By means of the same Spirit, to another a gift of faith. By the same Spirit, to another a gift of healing. And by that Spirit, to another a miraculous powers, and to another prophecy. To another the gift of discernment between the spirits through speaking in different tongues, and still another to interpret the tongues. All of these